Yo, what is good? What is going on? And welcome back to another video. So today it's day 227. I'm not even going to look, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's day 227 of this beautiful and amazing NoFap journey, man. So, whew. Y'all know what I'm about to say, right? Like, I'm tired. Physically, I'm worn out. But I'm going to keep it 100, though. My level of recovery is, like, okay, so I had a moment. So, what day was that? Was it Friday? I think this did happen yesterday morning. So, I worked a double. I went in, worked 8 to 1. Came back, picked up my little girl, took her to her mom's, and then ended up working my normal 6 to 10 shift. But on my first flight yesterday morning, I fucked up my shoulder so bad. I'm talking like, even now to lift it, it's a little sore, but I could hardly even lift my arm. But it was a hectic flight. Like, the flight came in, we had to download it. Then we had to upload a bunch of bags for this international flight to Panama. But in any case, I messed up my shoulder really, really badly. And I was nervous about having to continue working, And so even, having to come back to work that same night, crazy stuff happened with a flight to Quito, and it was a lot of stuff. But today, I'm lifting bags and moving and stuff, and I'm like, damn, I'm feeling good. Like my shoulder, like I said, it's a little sore, but it's not nearly as bad as it was when I first, felt that pain, in my shit, and I'm like, damn. Boy, kind of feeling like Wolverine. But and of course, I'm not saying this has anything to do with NoFap, but it's just a matter of when you really start taking care of yourself, it shows. Like, it really, really shows. So yeah, man, I was pretty hyped about today. I'm not looking forward to tomorrow, only because tomorrow is supposed to rain for like the whole week. So I'm gonna be outside in the rain working. But yeah, man. Today was a good day, did my thing at the call center, dealt with that stuff. I got to work on having a little more patience with people. What I've learned is that for myself, being on this journey, I've become, trying to find the right words for it, but I've always been very direct, right? And I know I've said this in other videos, but it's like I genuinely have a short fuse for dealing with situations where people have to, I guess, tell me the full story more than once. And so, but again, this is more from like a customer standpoint, but I've become so direct. I ask specific questions because I need just a really quick yes or no, so I can handle each part of the situation. Excuse me. Leading up to what the main issue is. It's like, so in other words, if this is a big old plate of just a mess of things, I need to pick it apart little by little, which means, okay, did this happen? Yes or no? Boom. Okay, then after that, did this happen? Yes or no? Boom. But people in general, and for what I've learned, this is very feminine energy. Feminine energy likes to give all the details. Feminine energy loves to just put everything out there. And for me, like I said, part of my lack of patience or even empathy is just that I know that there's a problem at hand. I just need the yes or no so I can take it apart the right way, and more importantly, build it back up the right way, but address, because unfortunately people people establish what they think was the problem to a situation, not knowing policy, protocol, whatever. And like I said, when people, when I ask very specific questions that require very short yes or no answer, and people just want to go through the whole story again, I get really frustrated. Like really frustrated. And that's definitely something that I know that I need to work on, especially from a customer service standpoint. But yeah, man, like I said, it's feminine energy, and especially when it's a guy doing it. My God, like listen, I get even more annoyed now when it's a man who goes into just well this that, and the third and blah blah blah, and they just want to they essentially want to be a victim so bad, like that's what it is. It's just woe is me and this, because even when I've addressed their misunderstanding of a situation, it's still something else and something else, and they still have to go through the whole story. And it's like you could tell like they learned this from their moms, like trust me, you gonna get to a point. Watch, you can suddenly sense the feminine energy exuding out of men. Like it's frustrating. It's so frustrating. And don't get me wrong, I've been there, like I have my moments, like I know what that is. But now, like I said, as you grow and you become more of your authentic self and vibrate higher and become less of a people pleaser, you're going to look back on how you used to handle situations, or even how you used to perceive situations, how you used to think through situations, and you will become disgusted. Like, damn, like that's how I used to be, But and again, you can definitely make light of it. It is what it is. But just know moving forward, it gives you a better appreciation for your growth and for you becoming who you were meant to be, with all this, but yeah, like I said, I've learned and I've noticed just the feminine energy that comes out of a lot of people, and specifically men. Like I said, I really get irritated, but that's just something for me to work on. But yeah, other than that, like I said, there really wasn't too much going on today. I just had just a really heavy flight, a couple flights. Had a last minute flight. Like it came in I had like 40 minutes left to the end of my shift. So yeah, you hurried up and knocked that out. Other than that, I'm just getting hyped to head back home. I mean, the trip initially was supposed to be to take my daughter, for the summer so she can spend time with her grandma and both her grandmothers, respectively. But now, I'm going for the funeral, so. But either way, it'll still be good to at least, have my little girl with me and, see a lot of family I haven't seen in a very, very long time. So that's always fun. I mean, not going to a funeral, but, it's always nice to see family. That's what I mean. And then, trying to think, anything else crazy happened? Yeah, the only other weird thing was just this lady. I guess she was trying to get my attention because on the way back home, I stopped at the gas station real quick. Now, I'm going to keep it 100. I mean, I could have just pulled up to the pump and used my debit card, but yeah, I don't like the fact that most gas stations will charge like $80, $90. Even so yeah, it's like they charge an excessive amount, but of course at the end we'll only charge you whatever you actually fill up with. And I'm like, yeah, nah, listen, I'm broke right now, so I need to yeah, I'm gonna need 15, and I need to be exactly 15, so I'm gonna go inside. But so as I was coming out, now mind you, as I was walking in, there was a few cars kind of just parked like right in front. So in any case, I went in, got my stuff, grabbed a little thing of gum or whatever, and told them, 15 on pump 4, boom. So as I'm coming out, I'm walking to my pump, my car, and there was, I mean, don't get me wrong, she was fine, like this gorgeous ass lady, was in this black Tahoe, and suddenly the windows roll down, and she's just singing. And I'm like, and I kind of turned, and she was kind of singing like looking at me. So I just smiled, she smiled, but I just kept it moving. But like it was just weird. It was like, yo, like for me it was weird because I was like, yo, that was mad random. But I mean, clearly she definitely wanted my attention. You know what I mean? Because like her windows were up as I was walking in. And as soon as I come out and get like right towards the front, she rolled it down and was just singing out loud and shit. And I kind of like looked over, and she was just like, singing. I was like, oh, all right, hey, you know what I mean? And we both kind of laughed or whatever, and then I just kept it moving. But yeah, But again, you'll notice things like that. You will. I mean, hey, if you want to entertain it, cool. If not, just going about your business. But NoFap will like it. It definitely does that, like for sure. Like the energy you put out, like I said, people sense it. Even just naturally, just walking through the airport, people are just gravitated towards me, to like ask questions and things, and I gotta stop bullshitting and really get up on my Spanish because I felt so bad. This elderly lady, really needed help, and I was trying to tell her gate E1, and then I had to remember the Spanish alphabet. I was like, A, B, C, D, E uno. She's like, E uno. I said, but then it was like, damn, I couldn't really say much else because like I didn't know how to tell her go down the hall, and make a right. But I just said, E uno, and I tried to point to the sign. She's like, okay. And I said, yeah. I said, hop on the car. She's like, okay. Gracias. I said, de nada. We just kept it moving. But yeah. I need to really step my shit up because working in the airport, like you gotta speak at least 2 languages there. You feel me? Because you coming across all types of people, But yeah, like that was my day. It's a good Saturday, a chill Saturday. Yeah, not much else. I mean, I'm probably gonna be up for maybe like another hour or so. Like I'm tired, but like I want to make sure I'm like tired. So I definitely gotta wind down because, like I said, my ship ended at 10 o'clock. Flight came in from Newark at 9:15, and like I just hopped in, downloaded 70 bags. So just that physical activity kind of gets me, because I don't know if y'all ever noticed that. Like if you're tired and you work out, you're gonna get energy. Like working out to any physical activity, that shit gives you energy like a cup of coffee. For real. So yeah, I need to come down off that. But either way, tomorrow's a new day. All right. Every day it's like a nice little reset. Whatever shit you went through the day before, when you go to sleep and wake up, you start all over. All right. Just start fresh. Don't bring that shit over here with you at all. All right. But either way, we will do it again tomorrow for sure. As always, we show gratitude to the universe and to God because we are grateful for the life that we have. No matter how bad we think it is, we are grateful for it. We're grateful that we're here to go through it because there are lessons to be learned through all the bullshit. And there's blessings to receive at the end of it. Always. All right, so never forget that. So we are grateful so we can manifest the life that we want and deserve, right? So yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all, and we'll do it again tomorrow as always. All right, peace.